Hello and welcome back to another one of Paul's beer reviews. Hope you're all doing well. Got a beer from Nethergate Brewery from Suffolk, and this is a bottle of their old Growler, coming in at 5% ABV. Lovely artwork. The old bulldog sitting there looking happy as Larry. Yeah, described as their legendary dark beer. Says the legendary old Growler. What a pedigree, what a porter. Twice won Camera Champion Winter Beer of Britain. Its many awards also include Supreme Champion at the Chicago International Beer Festival. It says it's a complex, satisfying porter, smooth and distinctive. Roast malt, fruit feature on the palate, and the finish is powerfully hoppy, tantalising taste buds since 1988. Never had anything from Nethergate Brewery, and this one was kindly sent to me by old Denny Boy. So, Denny Boy, thank you for sending these beers to me. I do appreciate it. So this one's for you, buddy. So let's get this one out of the bottle. Plain black bottle top. Do fancy a porter this evening. I've had this one out of the fridge now for about an hour or so. So it's just got a nice slightly chilled temperature to it. It's developed lovely aroma as I was pouring that into the glass. Head is going down nicely, so I might be able to top that up. Plenty of red bleeding through the glass on that one. So the camera's picking it up. It's not completely jet black. There is a very subtle dark red sort of chestnut colour to it. Tan head. Let's top it up. Go. I love the artwork. Love the bulldog. So yeah, there's the old Growler. Tan head on it. One finger head. Seems to be kind of sitting around that level now at the moment. But yeah, what do you expect really? Dark looking beer with a bit of red just bleeding through the glass. Really dark beer. Let's get my nose in. I get a proper go on this aroma. Yeah, definitely roasted malts and fruit cake I'm getting. Sultanas, raisins. Slightest bit of dark chocolate. A little bit of a milky coffee vibe going on with it as well. Smells lovely. Let's get stuck in. Cheers. Oh, lovely body to it straight away. That's the first thing you notice. It's got a good body to it. It's not watery. It's not thin, but it's not gloopy. But it's smooth. It's got a bit of substance to it, you know. Nice light carbonation, which really throws fruit at you. Dark fruit, sultanas, raisins, maybe in a slight bit of plum in there as well. And then in come that roasted malts, a little bit of bitterness, dark chocolate, coffee, a little bit of caramel there. Oh, that's really nice. That's a belter. That's a really, really nice porter. I wasn't expecting that. Don't know why, but no wonder it's won awards. That's lovely. I think I've got the temperature just right as well, which helps. With porters and stouts and generally darker beers, you can blind the flavours. You can kind of blunt all the flavours and the aromas and things if you have it too cold. But yeah, if you let it sit kind of chilled to room temperature, it really opens the beer up and you really get the full flavour. All the characteristics from the malts and the hops and everything. It's really good. It's a really good beer. I love the body. I love the mouthfeel to it. It's smooth, but there's just a little bit of carbonation there that really helps throw that kind of dark fruit, almost fruitcakey vibe around, and then you get in that dark chocolate and the roasted malts, that kind of milky coffee taste, and they combine really nicely. This is really, I mean, look how quickly that's going down, blimey. It's an absolute winner. Denny boy, thank you for this, mate. I appreciate this. He sent me two. Got another one from Nethergate to review as well. I think that's a golden ale, without looking at it, I can't remember now. It contains water, malted barley, wheat, hops, yeast. Excuse me. A little bit of gas, but yeah, you can. That's obviously where the body comes from. A little bit of wheat, touch of wheat ingredients in the beer. It gives you that slightly, very slightly smooth, slightly fuller body to it. But it's smooth yet carbonated. That carbonation does the job, throws the flavour at the round, and then the wheat in the malt, the wheat in the brew, keeps it smooth, keeps it glide, lets it glide down your throat. You know, it's really, really good. Yeah. It's perfect. It's a perfect porter. It really is good. I think they've nailed it. They've nailed the body. They've nailed the flavours. There's a really nice roasted bitterness, kind of roasted coffee bitterness at the back end. It's not overpowering though. It's subtle. Everything about this beer in terms of flavour is subtle. All the elements are subtle, but they combine. They combine to give you such a full and such a well-rounded porter. Like I say, I would just say it's a two-time camera champion winter beer of Britain. I was gonna say I can understand why. I can really understand why they have nailed it. Nethergate, have they got their website on here? They do. www.nethergate.co.uk. I'd seriously suggest everyone goes out and tries this if you haven't already. I've never even seen it. I've never even seen it in shops around my way. Like I say, Denny boy, he kind of sent me a couple of beers as a Christmas present. I can't thank him enough for that. It's lovely. I've never even met the guy, but thank you for that. Really, really do appreciate it. And on the little tag that he had on the bag with it, I'm pretty sure I remember it saying the greatest beer in the world. Enjoy. Got a good taste, Denny boy. This is a lovely porter, mate. It really is. That's a winner. From top to bottom, the body's beautiful. That light carbonation again just throws that dark fruit flavour. The roasted malts, the chocolate, the coffee, they combine really well. It's beautiful, and it lingers as well. The whole lot. You can still taste the dark fruit flavour and that bitterness from the roasted malts and the hops combines really nicely. It's just a beautifully rounded porter. It's absolutely wonderful. I don't think I've ever done this before. I'm not sure if I've done this before. 2 reviews in a row. I'm going to give a 10 out of 10 to. It's absolutely freezing outside. It's been absolute brass monkeys all day, and yeah, to be indoors and to be able to sip on one of these is absolutely perfect. I am now going to go and order some more of these because these are absolutely wonderful. So thank you again to Denny Boy. Old Growler by Nethergate Brewery from Suffolk. Go check them out. I'll put the website down below in the video details, so you can get involved because that is a lovely porter. I hope you've enjoyed the review. I've really enjoyed doing it. Give it a thumbs up if you have. Until my next one, you take care.